We have a guiding instrument, which is our constitution. It guides us well. If you do something wrong, or if there's any kind of indiscipline or something, you're referred to a disciplinary committee, which you must honor. So some of our colleagues were referred to a disciplinary committee. They instead went to court, and the constitution is very clear. We have a systematic way of managing our issues. If you have an issue with the president, or if the president is having an issue with any member, may not even be an executive member, this person may be just a delegate or any other member, you refer that person, or you go to a disciplinary committee. The disciplinary committee will give a chance to listen to both parties or all parties. In case of if they say, Sarah, you're wrong and I'm not contented with that decision, I'll definitely go to the appeals committee. I'll appeal. If I don't find justice there, I'll go to the National Council of Courts. If I don't find justice, I'll go to the Uganda Olympic Committee. If I fail to find justice, there is East African Netball body, governing body. If I don't find justice, there is African Netball governing body. If I don't find justice, there is World Netball. If everything fails, there are also those other committees that you appeal to, even at the world level. So our colleagues went to our Article 20, the article of our Constitution, Article 28, Section 3. It states that any member who goes to courts of law without trying all these other avenues, you automatically lose your membership. So the fact that these two went to court, they automatically lost their membership. So they are no longer our executive members. The best option was to go to the disciplinary committee, of which convened and they never appeared. So the disciplinary committee wrote a report and recommended that the executive committee should replace people in acting capacities of these officers. People that were referred to a disciplinary committee were four. There was Mr. Mtengesa, there was Mr. Yahaya. Mr. Mtengesa is a committee member. He isn't a member of the executive. There was Mr. Yahaya Sengari. There was Mr. Muhumuza Richard, and the GS, Madam Amina Mande, the former GS. So we referred them to the disciplinary committee, just like I was explaining to you. They did not appear, but Mr. Mtengesa did. He went to the disciplinary committee, but the three did not appear. So the disciplinary committee came up with a report that let's follow the constitution. The two that went to court, they automatically lost their membership, and they should be replaced immediately. And the one that did not go to court, but he did not appear to the disciplinary committee, he should be given another chance to appear again to the disciplinary committee. All should be taken to the annual general assembly. But he should continue with his punishment, and we should have some other person to be in the acting capacity in the office the time he's still on suspension, or the time he's not yet cleared. The annual general assembly will determine that. It will determine whether we keep the people in acting capacities, or if we vote other people, and it will determine if we have to vote when and how. We need to have a strong secretariat, and by doing that, we need a CEO. The system of having GS, which GS is a civil servant, is expected to be in some office and is a full-time staff. When will this time ever find time to serve the federation? We are not saying they should leave their vacancies as members of executive. No, even the constitution is very clear. It says they will come once in 3 months for executive meetings. In the process, who is going to be running the federation? We need a CEO. We need some full-time staff. We need accountants. We need to have internal auditors. who will audit our books of accounts. We need to have all these structures in place. As we talk, we don't have. Uganda Netball Federation, I didn't find an accountant. I didn't find an internal auditor. I didn't find a CEO. I mean, we need these people and many more others to run and manage the day-to-day work of the federation. As the executive, all we need to do is to supervise them. So, and in case of any misunderstandings or any issue, if we have any issue, we have clear, the constitution is very clear. We have normal structures. Go to the disciplinary committee. If you're not contented, go to appeals committee. If you're not, you don't find justice there. We have trustees. We can't discuss here that are pending investigations. There are some issues that they are really under investigations. So I will not sit in the camera to say this and that. But one thing that I'm sure for real, we do not have any issue to do with failure to account for any money. We've never received any quarterly release from government, never. We don't have any kind of sponsor that has given us money and we fail to account for it. No. The only funds we've received from National Council of Sport is for these trips. The trip for South Africa, we submitted our accountabilities and they were cleared. The issue for Namibia, the trip for Namibia, we've submitted our accountability and it was cleared. So if someone says the issue is to me, that is more of a rumor. Because unless if someone has facts that we are maybe so and so, embezzled money and all that. But as far as I'm concerned,